that last transmission. We are showing MOS in the command module. Please verify, over.
Mission Control, this is Atkins. Something went wrong with the test. The crew is dead. Athena, hull integrity is critical. Head to the escape capsule.
Negative. Reroute to the lab and secure the canisters before departure.
But the test subject is loose.
Doctor, the test subject is a rat.
Not anymore. What is this?
You have your orders, Doctor.
Open the goddamn door!
Dr. Atkins, it's Claire Wyden. We'll unlock the escape capsule when you secure the samples. Doctor, either you come home with my research, or you don't come home at all.
Entering the lab. Mission Control securing the samples now.
Copy that.
Warning, hull integrity critical.
Oh, God. Open it!
Capsule unlocked.
Love that smell. Brings me right back to Uganda.
You've been to Uganda?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. The jungle doesn't kill you, the poachers will. Cops are still after me from all that shit I pulled. They call me El Diablo. I know they don't speak Spanish, but they might as well.
Right.
You ever see a blood diamond?
Yeah.
No, I know it's about diamonds, but it really captures the vibe. I don't know if it's the same region, but you know, it's intense. Don't mess with Mother Africa, you know.
Everything okay, boss?
No, it's not. Don't move a muscle. Junior here is dropping a lot of monkey shit with these made-up stories. It's very entertaining, though. It's very entertaining.
I've been to Uganda, man.
And I've been to Hogwarts.
You know, regardless, if you had any experience with poaching, you would know that it's extremely rude to talk about it in front of a lady.
Oh, it's okay. I can handle it.
Oh, I know you can. I'm talking about these ladies. There shouldn't be any problems, but remember you're not in the classroom anymore. These are wild animals and very unpredictable. So remember your training and do exactly as I say. Tell me, what do you see?
The young male is attempting to establish his presence with the female. He's posturing, agitated.
Sounds like someone we know, right?
Okay, let's remember this is Pavo's first interaction with the troop. So we'll just take it nice and easy, and we'll see how well he responds to my commands. Pavo? Pavo? Pavo, it's okay. Femi Inu on station. Good girl. Easy. That's far enough, Pablo. It's okay. Calm. Calm. It's me. Calm. There you go.
All right.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Davis?
Everyone stay where you are. No one move.
Are you crazy?
If you move, we're gonna be in big trouble. Connor, do not move.
Connor, do what he says.
Pablo?
Connor, don't move!
Pablo! No! Pablo! Connor! Connor! It's okay. George. 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 George! Easy, buddy. Easy. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, very funny. It's very funny. We're all very impressed. Yes, yes. You and I laughing at your joke, okay? New guy, he no laugh. He cry. Yeah. Yeah, opposite of laugh. Connor, you can get up now.
Are you 100% on that?
100% sure, you can get up.
And check your diaper. Come on. Let's go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
He's not gonna kill me?
No, he's not gonna kill you. He has a unique sense of humor. I could... no. George, no save Davis. I don't need your saving. No. George, no save Davis. You didn't save me. I was fine on my own. I'm fine. Stop doing that. Listen, it's important for you to be nice to Pavo. He's just a kid. Poachers killed his entire family. He's in your troop now. I want you to welcome him. Welcome, Pavo. George, you and I cool? Come on. Wow. I can't. Come on. I should never have taught you that. Stop that. Now, come on. Now, give me. Come on. No, don't do that. Stop that. Okay. All right. Listen. I need you to protect Pablo. Family.
Start using this new vegan deodorant.
How's that?
I don't know. It smells like guacamole.
Hey, Davis.
Hey.
Hi. look, I just wanted to say that was amazing out there.
Ah, thank you.
And I would love to learn more about those submission techniques. If you have time for a drink.
Yes.
Ah, your allergy's acting up again.
It's the dander.
It's the dander.
Animal dander?
Thank you anyway. I appreciate it. I already have plans tonight, okay? You did great out there today.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Exactly. It's first rule of dealing with hostile animals is you want to remain calm.
I was gonna bake some kale bread tonight, if you're interested. No, I know you have a gluten thing. All right, see you in the morning. She used the word submission. That's a clue. So go back there and tell your plans are to hang out with your dogs?
Come on, you know me, Nelson. I need my me time.
Your me time. Okay. Listen, buddy. Since everyone else is afraid to tell you this, of course I will. It's, what's the terminology? Weird. You like hanging out with animals more than people.
They get me. Animals like you, they lick you. They don't like you, they eat you. So you always know where you stand.
Or where you lie, all chewed up in their belly because they ate you. Yeah, that's just some food for thought. And by the way, you're the food. All right, get out of here, you big lug. Say hi to the dogs for me.
I will.
Girls love him. I should shave my head.
Got your message about George. You okay?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Davis. Davis! He's in the grizzly enclosure.
What? Jesus. Put it down.
What?
You know how he's around guns. Put it down.
Are you sure?
Put it down. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hey, George. It's okay. It's me. It's me. What happened? You're sad. It's okay. Did you hurt him? Sorry. It's okay. Did he hurt you? He made you scared. It's okay. George. George. It's okay to be scared. It's okay. Calm. Easy.
Is it me or is he considerably bigger?
No, he's definitely bigger.
It's Connor. Guys, you need to get over to the gorilla enclosure.
What the hell happened?
We were doing our morning rounds when we saw the burnt foliage and found this.
All right, let me see the kit.
What is it?
I don't know. We gotta figure it out.
Mini space station.
You done?
We just lost billions of dollars, Claire.
Tens of billions, actually. Plus 20,000 for the models you just destroyed. Our stock got hammered this morning. Down 20%.
And you aren't upset because...
Because Project Rampage works. Do you know how much that's worth?
0. Because all of our research was on that space station.
Actually, Atkins got the research samples onto the escape pod. Yes, the escape pod blew up, but the canisters were engineered to withstand re-entry. And the American Meteor Society just reported a meteor strike in southern Wyoming. All we have to do is go get it back.
Well, let's get out there. Somebody finds that sample, it leads straight back to us.
Please, enough with the overreacting.
I am not overreacting, Claire. There's a reason we were doing these experiments in space, and it wasn't exactly for the betterment of humanity.
Okay. Look. You handle the press, and I'll get Burke to take care of the canister.
Who is Burke?
Remember that private military firm we acquired last year? You called them Killers or Us?
Yeah.
Well, he's the us.
To Burke? Wyoming. Never been. Lots of mountains, not a lot of people. Animals love it. You'll fit right in.
Shit. Hey, Mark. Yes. Yeah, sorry. I am on the freeway, and I am almost there. I know I've already been late twice this week, but it will not happen again.
My sister and I and everyone at Energy are stunned and deeply saddened by the loss of the Athena 1 crew. These were brave and brilliant men and women of science who are committed to helping mankind, and we will continue that work in their honor. That's enough. Thank you.
Helping mankind, my ass.
Father in 2010. Since then, Wall Street has kept a close eye on Energene's performance. Now to politics, where Congress has said...
What you're looking at is dramatic video of a fireball touching down near the San Diego Wildlife Sanctuary. It is thought to be debris from last night's Athena 1 tragedy. However, it's unclear if this is related to one of the park's gorillas escaping the enclosure at the sanctuary earlier this morning.
The gorilla's name is George.
Hold on a second, Mark. The car ahead of me, it just exploded.
There's currently no explanation for the primate's behavior, and zoo officials are not commenting at this
Our
time.
very own Jason Sloss is at the scene. Jason, what have you heard?
That's right, Chris and Maria. I'm here at the San Diego Wildlife Sanctuary, and
it was pretty badly damaged. Whatever was in it was destroyed. There's something else. These wolves were slaughtered. From the tracks, looks like another one killed the pack.
It's infected with the pathogen. Burke, I need that wolf, dead or alive.
Copy that.
George's lab results are in. You're not gonna like them.
This can't be right. His neuromuscular synapse activity is through the roof. His blood has lethal concentrations of growth hormone. He'd be dead. Run it again.
It did. I ran it 3 times. His values went up each time. We can't keep this quiet. Animal response is asking questions. I just dodged a call to someone from the government. I mean, what do you want me to tell people?
Tell them nothing. He didn't do it, Nelson. Look at him. Somebody did that to him.
Davis? He killed a grizzly bear, okay? He snapped his neck like it was a toothpick.
Listen, protocol says first sign of aggression mandates immediate isolation. It's what we're doing.
Yeah, this is beyond protocol. Davis, look at him.
I'm looking at him.
Really look at him. That is not the George we know.
If we report this, they're gonna put him down. I can't let that happen.
I'll keep everyone off your back as long as I can.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna figure this out, George. I promise.
Great, Doctor. We're gonna make a statement.
All right, everybody, listen up. I need to find someone who knows exactly what the hell this thing is.
I found her. No, that's a lie. Technically, she found us.
You must be Davis Okoye. Thank you so much for your help.
What help?
I'm Kate Caldwell. I'm a geneticist with Energene. You recovered my research sample.
Yeah, you mean this?
Oh, please tell me you had that tested for residual particulates.
Yes, it's exactly what I did. I always do that. Anytime something new comes in, Amy, have this tested for residual particulates?
I need that back.
Actually, I need some questions answered. Like, what the hell is that thing doing to my friend?
Well, I am not allowed to discuss that with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can help each other then. Kate Caldwell, it's good to meet you. Nelson, show her up.
He's growing, isn't he? At an unprecedented rate, right? Increased strength, speed, agility, demonstrating levels of aggression you don't see in his species.
Come with me. Last night he was 7 feet, 500 pounds. This morning he's almost 9 feet, pushing 1,000.
His hair?
Yeah, he's an albino. As far as I know, he's the only living gorilla of his kind.
He can sign?
Yeah, he can sign and he's hungry. Guys, let's get George something to eat. It's okay. There you go, buddy.
It makes sense. I mean, he must be starving. He's growing so rapidly.
Makes sense. Last night he killed a grizzly bear, the most powerful terrestrial predator on the planet. So you tell me right now, Kate, how any of this makes sense?
Are you familiar with CRISPR?
Yeah, genetic engineering.
It's more like genetic editing. I am talking about extremely specific results. Check this out. Look, sharks are indeterminate growers, right? They never stop. Isolate that gene and combine it with, say, the growth rate of a blue whale, the strength of a rhinoceros beetle, the speed of a cheetah.
And you get one confused gorilla that can take down a grizzly.
And we developed a lot of different genetic combinations, so changes will be incredibly unpredictable.
Right. Okay, Kate, I get all that, but it still doesn't explain to me how he doubled in size. Guys, we need to get that food in now.
See, CRISPR only allows you to alter the DNA of one cell at a time. But I developed a system which rapidly transmits changes to every strand of DNA in the host's body. Mr. Okoye, listen to me. I am the only one who can cure them.
George! George, no! It's not gonna hold. Everybody back! George! George! Stop! George! Davis! Call 911. Come on! George! 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 It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, I know you're scared. I'm gonna help you. No, it's okay.
Sir, move away from the animal.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm the primatologist here. I look after this animal. I can handle this situation. I just need you to lower your weapons. Please. It's okay. Calm. Good.
Stand down. Stand down.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna help you. George! George!
I've never hunted a wolf before. What do you think, fellas? Should I bring the 50 cal?
Got him. Tree line.
You sure that's a wolf? Damn, that thing is moving.
Not for long.
Burke to base. Rampage 1 is down.
What do you got?
Nothing yet.
Wait a second.
We got tracks.
You seeing this?
Jesus. A wolf made that? Maybe I should have brought the 50 cal. Boss?
Are we playing this?
Nice and easy.
They're in a hurry. What do you think, Spook?
Set a perimeter! Open fire!
What the hell?
Come on, get it!
They won't. The pathogen is doing what we designed it to.
Wilson, check in. Sammy, check in. Taylor. Garcia, get me out of here.
Copy that. 10 clicks out.
Light him up! Incoming!
Sir, let's go. Out of the van, please.
What the hell is this?
Mr. Okoye and Dr. Caldwell.
I am Agent Harvey Russell. Hell of a day, huh? Science experiments falling from the sky. Giant gorilla on the loose. Just the kind of exciting shit we here at the government tend to notice.
Where's George? I need to see him, and if you're thinking about putting him on that plane, it's gonna be a big mistake.
I think we'll be all right.
Okay, let's all take a breath.
I said I want to see George.
Or we can get in each other's faces and see who's the toughest.
Brother, I'm gonna prance myself right out on the limb and guess that no one's ever accused you of being a people person.
Well, how about you take these cuffs off and you find out yourself, brother?
I'll see you on board. Load him up with your 8.
So weird that he didn't take your cuffs off.
You see that? Where he cut himself breaking out of the primate department. It's barely a bruise now.
African spiny mouse. Its DNA makes it capable of extreme regeneration.
Davis Okoye, primate specialist. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Army Special Forces. Well, what are you, some kind of international man of mystery? I see a lot of redacted. Redacted. Oh, here we go. Transferred to the United Nations Special Anti-Poaching Task Force. Well, I have you know that I myself am also an animal lover.
Let's cut the bullshit, Russell. I told you, having George on this airplane is suicidal.
He's on a very powerful sedative drip. He will not wake up until we wake him up.
Sir, with all due respect, at his rate of growth, that sedative is going to become ineffective long before we're back on the ground.
We factored in his growth rate, same as his elevated metabolism,
Sir.
And the increased amount of blood in his system. We may not be the brightest bulbs in the room, but we're doing all right. Especially considering you got another one of your little science experiments running around out there.
What do you mean, another one?
Oh, you didn't know about the 30-foot wolf? Oh, sir. Your oversized monkey is old news.
Jesus.
Weirdos on the internet are calling him Ralph.
Who do you work for?
Well, sir, I work for the American people.
Homeland, CIA. Justice League?
I'm OGA.
Heard that bullshit before. Other government agency, huh? It's clever.
Yes, sir, it is clever. You see, when science shits the bed, I'm the guy they called to change the sheets.
It's gonna happen to George. He didn't ask for any of this. He sure as hell doesn't deserve it.
Whether it is his fault or not, he is dangerous.
But there's a cure for this. Okay, she helped engineer the pathogen that infected George. She works for Energene.
You mean used to? Dr. Kate Caldwell, PhD in biochemistry from Stanford with a specialty in conservation genetics. Recruited by Energene in 2010. Fired by Energene a little less than 2 years ago. It gets better. Caught trying to steal company hard drives and did 13 what I'm sure were glorious months in our beautiful Greenville Federal Correctional Institute. Well, I am guessing by the look on the big fella's face that this is all news to him. Enjoy your flight. Oh, Mr. Okoye, about your friend. For what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
Can you cure George or not?
Well, I know that Energene was working on a countermeasure to the
Yes or
pathogen.
no?
No.
Claire, I found him. Some Black Ops looking dudes loaded the gorilla into a cargo plane late last night. You know who that is with them?
No, but clearly he likes hitting the gym.
No. The woman. It's Kate Caldwell.
Dr. Caldwell.
Yeah. What is she doing out there?
Well, given our history with her blaming us for putting her in prison and the death of her brother, my best guess, gathering evidence to screw us over. I told you we should have liquidated her 2 years ago.
Claire, you can't liquidate every problem you have.
Agree to disagree.
Claire, I'm serious. Hey, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't even care about the money anymore, okay? I just don't want to go to prison. So if you have a plan, I would love to hear it.
Right. I always have a plan. If you've given a subject extraordinary genetic gifts and unlimited physical potential combined with unthinkable violent and aggressive disposition, how do you control it?
I don't know, you give it a chill pill. Or...
Yes. See? That wasn't so hard. R19, the chill pill. One small dose will stop an infected creature's growth and aggression. And to draw them here, the pathogen also genetically rewired the subject to respond to a low-frequency radio wave. Lucky for us, this building has some of the most powerful radio antennas in the world. I had our team modify this one last night. now, we just have to turn on the signal, and those creatures will do anything to get here and make it stop. How do you think that will go over at 32,000 feet?
That monkey will bring the whole plane down.
And when the wolf gets here, we let the military kill it, and then we collect a sample of the weaponized DNA.
And then we sell that shit for a mint!
George, you okay, buddy? Oh, no. Get up now!
612 heavy, mayday, mayday. Shit.
George. Probably! Now go! Damn it, Russell! Holy shit! You're welcome! Sorry, George.
Where's the body?
There isn't one. He's wounded, but he survived. Tracks are headed northeast.
You know, I got zero signal. I want to see if I can find a radio, get it working. Once DOD figures out your animal survived that crash, they're gonna have questions for you, too.
What about energy? They know a hell of a lot more about this than we do.
Yeah, the FBI is checking on Energy. Listen, do me a favor. Don't meander off too far. Oh, Mr. Okoye.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting this old cowboy off that plane.
Well, even assholes deserve a second chance.
Like my grandpappy always said, us assholes gotta stick together.
Have you seen our satellite footage? The gorilla survived the crash.
Yes. And unfortunately, so did Dr. Caldwell.
So now what?
The gorilla doesn't concern me. It'll respond to the radio frequency and come straight to us. Dr. Caldwell is the bigger problem.
Do you think she told them something?
Based on the federal agents who are about to walk through our door, I'd say she told them everything.
What?
Clear Wyden, how may I be of assistance?
Agent Park, FBI. This is a warrant for a complete search of your company's records, starting with your lab.
Of course. Follow me. We are horrified that what's happening out there originated in this lab, and we will do anything we can to help.
Good. We need access to everything.
Absolutely. You have our full cooperation.
Every file. Hard drives and servers too. Let's go.
To that end, Agent Park, we're going through the files of the scientists responsible for these creatures. Dr. Kate Caldwell. I'm sure you're aware of her criminal record. Unfortunately, we're just now uncovering all the horrible things she was doing during her time here.
I'll need that list of energy and servers ASAP.
Of course, sir. You okay? Because you're sweating a lot.
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Whiskey 2 Tango. Whiskey 2 Tango. This is Echo 4 Romeo. Over. Whiskey 2 Tango. Whiskey 2 Tango. This is Echo 4 Romeo.
So, what do we do now?
I'm sorry, Doc. There's no we anymore.
Look, I am sorry I lied to you.
Yeah, save it. You wanted something, you lied to get it. You're human.
What makes you dislike people so much?
Let me tell you something. I fought in wars all over the world. Hunted down animal poachers, Africa, India, South America. I got to see how people really are. And they'll pretty much do anything to get what they want.
And you think we're all like that?
You know where I found George? He was hiding underneath the poacher's truck. When my team arrived, these bastards were in the middle of butchering his mother. They were cutting off her hands so they could sell them as ashtrays. George never would have survived on his own. A albino like that on the black market is worth a fortune. So I took him with me.
And what happened to the poachers?
Well, they shot at us, and they missed. I shot back. I didn't.
It's a good thing George doesn't feel the same way about people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, after what happened to his family, feels like it would be real easy for him not to trust humans, but he definitely trusts you. Right?
You're a geneticist, you're not a shrink.
I also have a PhD in calling people on their shit.
Ah, well, this ought to be good then.
Look, after college, I was using CRISPR to help endangered species in the Arctic. And my brother got sick. Doctors told him he didn't have much of a chance. But I knew CRISPR could save him. Then Claire Wyden showed up. She made me her lead genetic researcher.
So Energene recruited you?
Yeah. But what I didn't know is that every time I'd make a breakthrough that could help my brother, they were secretly using it to build weaponized DNA. I tried to destroy it. Security just got to me before I could finish the job. Anyway, a month after I went to prison, my brother died. I never even got to say goodbye.
I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure the Wydens can't hurt anyone or anything ever again. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan. Looks like our ride's here.
Captain, that means Captain Evans. Copy that. Set up a room.
Go to Blake, sir.
Black Dog 6 Actual, we have eyes on targets Alpha and Bravo. Roger that. Get in position to box them in. Roger 6 Actual. Targets are 8 clicks out and moving fast.
George is with the wolf?
You've engaged the gorilla, sir?
And the wolf. Got them surrounded at a quarry about 30 miles outside Chicago. Their trajectories have them both going in a straight line to the city.
Two different species making a coordinated long-distance journey. That just doesn't happen.
Excuse me, who is this?
Colonel, this is David Sequoia. He's a primatologist. He raised the gorilla there, and that is Dr. Caldwell. She worked for Energene. She helped cook up our cuddly little friends.
Agent Russell, this is a military operation.
Yes, sir, I understand that, sir. But right now, these two know more about these creatures than anyone on this planet. I think you need to hear what they have to say.
Colonel, what everybody has to understand is this is no longer just a wolf and a gorilla. A wolf and a gorilla would be attacking each other. They wouldn't be traveling in a straight line to the same destination.
Then what are they doing, and why are they going to Chicago?
Because they're being called. When I was at Energene, we worked with bat DNA. The Widens were obsessed with developing biosonar communication, and it looks like they got it to work. Energene must be emitting some kind of signal to draw them there. Those creatures will do anything to get to that signal and make it stop.
Colonel, you have to evacuate Chicago. These creatures are engineered to regenerate. Bullets and tanks are not going to stop them.
We have our contingencies in order, Mr. Okoye.
Colonel.
In the meantime, the FBI has requested that you remain here. They have a few questions of their own. These gentlemen will see you after.
Come on. You're making a big mistake, Colonel.
Sir, let's go.
Black Dog 6 actual. We have the targets around. Ambush is set. All Bushmaster standing by. Prepare to engage.
This operation is gonna go south fast. We have to get to Chicago.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right, you two. We're in the transport to the left.
Hey!
Hey! I said left!
Okay, hold on a second, boys. You look like very smart MPs. You also know there's a lot of bad shit that's going on right now, and I gotta be honest with you both. The stuff that we're doing, it's not working for me.
Enough. Move.
Okay, all right, just consider this. I'm a former team guy. Let's not do this thing where you get in my face, you threaten me, because I'm gonna have to knock you out, and then you, look at me, I'm gonna choke you out so bad you're gonna urinate yourself, and in front of the lady. It's not a good look.
It wasn't a goddamn request.
Let's go. Hey! There we go. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. That's a big arm. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. There you go. Sleepy time.
That's the plan you were working on?
Well, I didn't kill him.
So what are we looking for?
Well, we're looking for a helicopter, but preferably one that's not surrounded by military personnel.
They probably have a grounded medevac chopper at the hospital.
And that's why you always bring a doctor. Good job, Doc.
Well, looky here. Still in the hospital Whirlybird. Color me impressed. That is creative.
Come on, you already saw what George did to our plane. You know everyone's underestimating these animals.
But you two have the magic bullet.
We think we know where to find it.
Listen, Claire Wyden is way too smart to create a weapon she can't control. They must have an antidote at Energene that can halt the mutations.
You know, if we get our hands on it, it could be our only shot to stop George and the Wolf before they level Chicago.
You know this ain't no truck stop, amigo. They don't just leave keys under the visor.
Wait, you're helping us?
Saved my life. I reckon it's the least I can do. And we're on the same page when it comes to Widens. They think they're above the law. And I want to remind them that they ain't. So yes, we are helping each other. Do what you do. I'll be in touch.
Wow. That went way better than I thought it would.
Yeah, it did. You know, I was hoping I could knock him out too, though.
You know there are other ways of dealing with people, right?
I do know that, yeah, but that's no fun.
I assume you know how to fly this thing?
Absolutely. It's coming back to me. It's all coming back. Right now. And, yeah. It's coming back. It's coming back.
We have targets. Flip time. It's playtime. Midway 2-5, player 1. Get the FLIR footage on screen.
Clear's up.
Clear to fire. Confirm EKIA.
Stand by. 2-6, stay on over 1. Echo 02, moving to phase line gold. Come on.
6 Alpha, local X-ray, sit rep, over.
Negative EKIA. They must have moved, sir. I say again, we no longer have...
Bushmaster 6 Alpha, this is Lobo X-ray. Need a sit rep. Over. Captain Evans.
Kaplan, inform the National Guard we're moving forward with the contingency plan.
Yes, sir.
I want ground artillery rolling into downtown Chicago ASAP. It's time we throw everything we can at these things and get people the hell out of that city. I want blockades at every quarter-mile south of the loop. We evacuate civilians to the north.
It's me. They are evacuating Chicago.
George and the Wolf went right through Blake's men. McCoy, they are out in front of you.
Copy that.
What is it?
They're never gonna get everyone out of the city in time.
Status report. Where's Warthog 1?
Inbound, sir.
Warthog 1, you are cleared on. Roger that.
Warthog 1, this is Black Dog 6 actual. Hit him again.
Roger that.
Kaplan, where are we with the evacuation?
50% downtown, sir.
Sir, we have a bogey headed north in the river, half-mile out.
What the hell are you talking about? Is that a ship?
It's underwater, sir.
We don't have any subs in the area.
Something big in the river.
That sucks.
Direct all forces at that thing now!
They can't stop them. We gotta get that antidote.
Are we evacuated downtown?
Clear at a 10-block radius from Upper Wacker to Adams, sir.
Prep the Moabs.
Roger that.
Colonel, you are about to drop the largest conventional bomb in the arsenal on U.S. soil. With all due respect, sir, there has got to be another way. If you drop that bomb, not only do you wipe out half a city, but you destroy any evidence. See, I got a team on the way to Energene to secure the antidote. So if you could divert some resources and support them...
Is this the same team that stole my medevac chopper?
David Sequoia and Dr. Caldwell.
Need to get the hell out of there. And I need you to drop the cowboy bullshit and get with the program.
Well, sir, you know us cowboys. We just can't stand leaving our friends behind.
Get your ass out of here!
Finally, an order of yours I can agree with.
Bring up a feed on our stealth bomber.
Bomber feed is up.
Viper 25, you've been released for mission execution. Time now.
Holding short, runway 25.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25. Cleared for takeoff, 25. Roger, good luck. Double X-ray, this is Viper 25. Packages airborne. We are inbound.
Agent Russell, here's the information you requested. That's the FBI's list for Energene servers. You were right. There's one server that they left off, and there's only 2 people that have access to it.
Brett and Claire, you sneaky sons of bitches. Thank you, son.
Yes, sir.
It's Russell. I need a ride.
Where to?
85th floor. Lab's in here. Damn it.
Hey, give me some good news.
Moabs are 30 minutes out, give or take.
Just one to take out 5 city blocks. You better move.
I'm never taking a call again.
It's locked. What'd he say?
Something about the mother of all bombs is on its way and we need to hurry.
Jeez.
FBI must have confiscated all the hard drives.
All right. Come on, Kate. Think. Here we go. Okay. Everything in the lab is on one system. The FBI would never have thought to confiscate a thermostat, but there's a back door into the server. So we should be able to access every file from here.
Okay, change of plan. The military's lost control. We're coming up. All right. The chopper is ready. I have got your rat. Let's get the R-19 from the lab so we have some leverage when the shitstorm finally catches up with us. Now what?
We have visitors.
I don't believe this.
What's wrong?
The system has been totally scrubbed. They erased everything connected to the project. But it's here. We just have to find it. In there.
I got this. I like it. What are we looking for?
Anything that starts with RPG, it'll be in one of these cryopreserve trays.
Got it. I think I found it.
This is it.
Is that the cure?
Not a cure exactly. R-19 doesn't revert them to their normal size. It just overrides their unchecked aggression. Nice to see you, Kate.
Go to hell, Claire.
I was so sorry to hear about your brother. Now why don't you hand those over?
All right, let's go.
That's not happening.
Can I see that, please?
Oh.
Dennis. That happened.
Dennis.
Now let's go.
Oh my God.
Now.
Oh.
They're here.
You know, I was actually starting to worry about how we were going to re-engineer the pathogen. Then you showed up. Now get in unless you want to end up like your friend.
Brad! Get back here!
Come on.
I thought you were dead.
Well, I think she missed all the vital organs, but don't jinx it. Now let's get that antidote. Come on.
Davis, wait. I have one.
Okay, new plan. We give it to George, and maybe he can help us stop the other two.
Okay.
Now we just have to figure out how the hell we're gonna give it to him. We gotta move.
You know, I'm actually glad you're both still alive. Now you can go up there and distract your friend while I get the hell out of here. Or I could kill you both now.
Okay. I'll go. George!
feeding the monster to the gorilla.
What? No! Forget my sister. She lost her goddamn mind. You just get an SUV over here. You get me out of here now.
Damn, son.
Did you just run down 80 flights of stairs?
Who the hell are you?
I'm the fella that was gonna run up those stairs to arrest you. But shit, you look so terrible, I feel kind of bad about it. I'll tell you what, since you're working so hard to get out of here, I'm guessing you got a laptop in that bag there. You give it to me, and you can just get right out that door.
Really?
Yeah. You just hand it over and be on your way.
Okay. Surely my sister did all this. I mean, this wasn't even my idea.
Since when is complicity a crime?
Exactly. See you, Tex.
Hey, why don't you leave little fella here with me?
That's my pleasure. I hate that thing.
Oh, damn. That was a lot. Boy, I hope y'all have a plan up there. What do you say, little fella? You and I take another exit.
When will the antidote kick in?
10 minutes, maybe?
This building's not gonna be standing in 10 minutes.
How the hell did we get up this roof?
Maybe we don't have to get off the roof at all.
What? No, we definitely do.
Come on!
David, there's no tail on this helicopter.
That's right, we don't need one.
Will you do if you want to fly?
We're not gonna fly, we're gonna crash.
What?
Okay, we just need to get enough lift to stay on top of the building as it falls. You know, just like riding an avalanche.
No, I don't know.
Come on, baby. Here we go. I need a drink.
I can't believe we survived that.
There's still people here. We need to call off the airstrike. Come on.
Davis?
I know. George? You okay? Thank God. Good to have you back, buddy. Oh, I look like shit. Oh, okay. Well, you look like big shit. Come on.
Lobo X-ray, this is Viper 2-5. Escorts are in position. We are 8 minutes from target. Over. Roger 2-5. Call for fire to follow. Over. Copy that.
What's the plan?
I want you to take this Humvee and find a sat phone and get a hold of Russell. He's our only shot at calling off this airstrike. Then let him know there's still military personnel and civilians on the ground. George and I will handle the other two.
Davis?
Yeah.
Try not to get killed, okay?
Come on, get going. All right, George, we gotta stop these things before they destroy the city. That's right. Let's kick some ass. Oh, shit! Of course, the wolf flies. Hey, come and get me, you ugly son of a bitch! That's it.
Help! I need a satellite phone!
It's not safe here, ma'am. We need to go now. You two, get her on the truck.
Wait! There's a way to stop this!
Fellas,
Russell?
I will take it from here. Take a breath, Doc. Tell me what you're doing here.
The antidote worked. Davis and George are trying to stop the other two, but there's still civilians and military on the ground. We have to call off the airstrike.
Son, I tell you what, let's trade. All right, come on, let's get.
Hey!
Good, go!
is your old pal, Agent Russell. Listen, about your Moabs, do me a favor, would you, and take a gander at Federal Plaza before you drop them?
Break up the drone feed on Federal Plaza.
Yes, sir.
My God.
Target is locked. Moabs are armed.
Doors are opening.
Get up! You gotta move! You mess with my friend, you mess with me, mother! George. George.
I'll be damned.
Abort mission.
George. Hey, buddy. We did it. We saved the city. Yeah. Yeah, you saved me. George saved Davis. George? George!
I'm so sorry, Davis.
You saved my life.
You saved a lot of people's lives.
Yes, he did. Did I just see you close your eye? I just saw you open your eye. Son of a bitch! Pretending to be dead at a time like this?
Oh my God.
No, it's not funny, and I wasn't crying. I wasn't crying, okay? There's a lot of debris around here.
Wait, is this like a thing between you guys?
This is not a thing between us, it's a thing with him because he has a twisted sense of humor. Yes, I guess you could say that. She is part of my troupe. I mean, we're friends, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we're friends. No, come on, dude. Have some class, okay? I don't know what's gotten into him. Kate, I'm so sorry. George, stop.
All right, guys. Let's go home, okay?
Dude, that was funny.
I heard that.
Shit.
Thank you for saving the world.
Yeah, thanks for calling off the airstrike.
Well, like a wise cowboy once said, us assholes gotta stick together.
Well, how about we all help these people out and then find George here a new home?
Where are we gonna put him?
Well, I can tell you right now, we're not gonna put him on a plane.
hands up, we back in, born in the rage, untamed, break free, beast out of the cage, sky raining down flames, it's a war in the heavens, a beautiful scene in the night, behind light, and much like that, when I'm dreaming, I'm in flight, coast out of sight, don't feeling I'm not right, and hell's got my hell of a grip, no shit, your boy best not slip, get stuck in your grave, just to live another day, fighting through decay, calling my angels and I kneel as I pray, got my mind, my soul, and my heart on the same wave, it took me a minute, now I'm all in the den, while I'm out of the dark, I push it to the limit, friend, so ready, I'm sharp, it comes a demolition man, pack 'em up in this hidden name and they're never missing, serving up the prescription, no time for intermission, ripping, ripping, ripping. Feel it coming on, and unknown, finding my way, something that's guiding me. Feel it coming on, and unknown, until the one, this is the raging me. The world's got hope in a city with a reward. Made for the pain, it's a battle I'm running toward. Calm to the dawn, I'm embracing it to the core. Forced in the fight and get ready for many more. And off from the jump, I ride it out with the pump. Squeezing for that release, I aim and let it dump. I hear a roar of a sound, I'm feeling it through the ground. Mayhem in the city, escaping but I'm bound to rise up amongst the many with no fear. Full squad, we at it, we finish them all clear. Through the rumble, we rumble, never running from trouble. Keep my head on the swivel, you know I'm scoring for double. Searching for that release, swimming at and repeat. Wash your hands of them sands and fight until we see peace. It's the least we can do in the world. That need the brave. Know the lost can be saved. Surviving the end of days. Feel it coming on and unknown. Finding my way, something that's guiding me. Feel it coming on and unknown. Until the one, it's just a raging me.